Alright, before I start this video, I just want to say that there was something I completely missed in the last video regarding the combinations of certain consonants in Latin. Those would be BS and BT. Those are pronounced as PS and PT. For example, the word obstituo in Latin is actually obstituo. Next we have the letters G, N. Of course, the example I have is hang nail. So, for example, you would not say in Latin magnus, even though it's spelled like that. You'd say magnus. Then we have ph. Those are not like in English where it's f. Instead, those are pronounced separately. Same with other consonant combinations. Those are pronounced as separate letters. Alright, this is the Lord's Prayer in classical Latin. So, first let's see if you can try to find any of these words I have on screen. The nouns and verbs, I have given translations of their dictionary form for the nouns and the infinitive forms for the verbs, with the exception of pronouns and possessive nouns. I've highlighted all of the nouns in blue and all of the verbs in green. I'm going to be using the classical pronunciation. Sic ergo vos orabitis, pater noster qui in caelis est, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in caelo et in terra. Panem nostrum super substantialem da nobis hodie, et dimitte nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimissimus debitoribus nostris, et ne inducas nos in temptationem, sed libere nos a malo. So the purpose of this video is to give a basic understanding of how the language of Latin works. Of course, later I will explain how these things work, but this is to help visualize how the language looks and sounds, how verbs conjugate, and how nouns decline. Another reason I made this video is because there just are not any YouTube videos, from what I could find, where the Lord's Prayer is pronounced using classical pronunciation. There are plenty of YouTube videos using the ecclesiastical pronunciation. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I personally prefer classical because that is what I learned. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this is helpful to your studies of Latin.